Welcome to Alicare, and thank you for watching my video again. So if you're new here, please press that subscribe button. Please follow me on Instagram. The link is somewhere here or in the about tab, and check out my vlog channel, of course. Cure the wrinkles around here. We want to cure the wrinkles around here, meaning that we want to get rid of the fine lines that we'll have underneath here. Always get dark, and then sometimes we have eye bags, and if we don't treat that eye bags or try to get rid of those eye bags, it will stay there and hang down and be there like forever as possible. The off-the-shelf product I'll use in this, I will tell you why I use these 3 off-the-shelf products in this recipe, and how beneficial it is, and what you should do before you use them. Right, so I've used baking soda. You cannot use too much, and you can't let it stay too long. Now we're talking about around the eyes here, so you have to be careful. Okay, so it's saying here that if you drink half teaspoon in a glass of water, or as directed by a physician, it means that it will stop the bloatiness, and if you have stomach, your stomach is full, and you have those burns, that good for that. And yes, baking soda can be consumed in a glass of water, might I add, if you drink that during say once or twice per week, meaning all those impurities from the skin, but you have to know how to use it. So I'm just going to use a little bit into the ingredients that I'm using to make the ingredients that I'm making a little more active and faster, right? But we could exempt it from the ingredients. So if you're doing this to yourself, be careful how you use it. I'm definitely going to show you how I apply it to myself. I could have done this to a customer, but I know many of you guys who are watching, you will probably want to do it at home and would like to know how to manage everything together and put it on your eyes without it get into your eyes, and what would you use to not let things run in your eyes. So I'm going to show you everything today. One of the next product I'm using, so the next product I'm using is skim milk. No, it's not the normal milk that you will drink, the sweetened milk that you will drink like what you would feed your babies with. But I don't know if you have skim milk in your area or you have the bulk skim milk it can use, right? So why I'm using skim milk? Skim milk is good for you. Everybody know a little milk is good for you. When I was small, I remember this was the only milk before they come in with Lasco. This was the only milk that I've used to. If the baby is not passing the stool right, you can mix a little and give the baby 3 days in a row or 3 times for the day, and the baby will end up past their stool. Now you can put this in your porridge, you can put it in anything that you're drinking, your shakes or so it's no harm to the body. But why I use this in the ingredients, why I use skim milk tighten your skin. So if you put it on your skin, it will tighten it. So while the ingredient is working, I would like my no sogginess to be around my eyes. So like when you press your eyes like that, you notice you get a smooth finish and no wrinkles around the eyes. So we help to tighten this area right here. So this is why I'm using skim milk. Not only that, if you have any warts or any little coarseness, it also smooth it. And off the shelf product that I will use, it's also a natural product, but we buy it off the shelf if we don't make it, and it's tea tree oil. Now tea tree oil is for bacterial purpose. It also helps to take away bacteria and clean around the area, and it's just good. It's vitamin E also, and might I add, vitamin E is good for you. So tea tree oil is vitamin E, and we really need that vitamin E. So we using tea tree oil as our oil in this recipe. And you know that when I do anything, I always use my tea tree oil because it's so good. If there's any bump, rash, any allergic reaction, the tea tree oil is awesome for that. Now I know that some manufacturers or some people who distribute tea tree oil some of them are not distributing the right tea tree oil, so you have to be careful how you buy it. Make sure you buy it from a reputable place, because we're talking about our eyes now. Now let's get to the Irish potato. We already know that Irish potato take away wrinkles, it take away dark spots, and it's not only take away dark spot, it exfoliates your skin and make it refreshing and nice, and definitely it take away those fine lines and make your skin look plump, and also making your eyes look youthful and bright. Potato, okay. Next ingredients that I will use is aloe vera. So I've gone ahead and sliced the aloe vera to have it. So after, I'm not going to use the aloe vera in the ingredients, because what aloe vera does is totally different from what I'm using here. Aloe vera for your eyes is good. If you can get up every morning or as often as you can and rub aloe vera around your eyes, it will do wonders. You will realize that you can stop wearing your glasses. You will also realize that the cataract that the doctor tell you that you have will also gone. If you smoke and your eyes looking yellow and red, aloe vera will clear it up. So using aloe vera for your eye does wonders. It cleans your eyes. And sometimes when we do things to our body, we have to think about our long-term health, because we can't think about now, because you don't want to die young, or do you? And you don't want, when you reach 60 and 50, you have eye issues that doctor can't cure. So all those makeup dust that is getting into your eye, have you ever think about it? Just look at a makeup artist when she's putting on the makeup, or he's putting on the makeup. Look how much dust they use. You think some of that don't go in your eyes? And imagine when you are applying makeup on your face and your pores is not closed, and you leave those bump spots on your face and it irritates your skin. Remember, your eyes doesn't show that. You imagine what it's doing to your eye over a period of time. So advice is, if you do not want to use the aloe vera for a cleanse for your eye, see an eye doctor and get a regular eye wash out, because those makeup will definitely hurt your eyes in the long run, right? So this is gauze. I'm sure you know gauze that we use for band-aid, or we use it if we get a cut, or we need to apply something. So gauze is normally found in the pharmacy or in the hospital or in doctor's office. So you can get gauze to buy. Why am I using gauze? Now you remember I said that we have to protect our eyes. So I can't just put everything and mix it and put it on my eyes like that, because it will damage. I don't want to damage my eyes. And even though all of these ingredients is good enough for my eyes, and good enough for my health and can go anywhere on the skin, your eyes, you do not want to damage your eye any at all. So after mixing the ingredients, I'm going to use the gauze. So after mixing the ingredients, I'm going to use the gauze to hold the product onto my eyes, so it doesn't get in my eyes and the product doesn't run where it's not supposed to. I mean, when I said not supposed to, it doesn't run inside my eyes, because if what I'm doing right now around my eye line here and it goes on my face, it's okay. It's okay for it to go around my face. This is the Irish, what I've gone ahead. So this is the Irish that I've put here. I've gone ahead and just grater and put it in this. So I don't need more than this, because it's just 2 eyes, not using any water. Now this have from 1 ounce to 2 ounce to 3 ounce, and I'm just going to put 1 ounce. So this is 1 ounce of powder, so I'm just gonna add 1 ounce to it. And the Irish potato that I put in, it's about 1 ounce also after grater. For the baking soda, I'm going to use half teaspoon. Half teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm going to use 1 drop of tea tree oil. Just 1 drop. 1 drops of tea tree oil. Then I'm going to use my hand. You could go ahead and use a spatula and mix it as I said, but I'm just using my hand in these ingredients because my hand works better. There is no water in this paste. Now look at what the paste look like. This is what it looks like. Then this is the gauze. So this is the gauze. So I'm going to cut the gauze right now. So I cut it in 2. Got my head like this. So I'm now gonna put the ingredients into the gauze. So I'll apply it into the gauze. As you can see, the gauze have a lot of hold on it. Look, so it will drain in, and you put it right there. Okay, I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to set like this for 25 minutes. Or you can go and lie on your bed and keep your eyes closed. If you could get something else to rest over your eyes, you can go ahead like a cucumber and rest it over your eyes in the meantime and just sleep. Listen to some soft music like I'm doing right now and just relax. Exhale. Breathe. I've finished with that. And I don't use any soap, so just lukewarm water, no soap. And because I don't want anything to interact with what I just did, so that's why I don't use any soap to cleanse this off my face. So I use only lukewarm water, and then I'm going to come back and put on the aloe vera back. And then I want you to look at my eyes. So I'm holding my face up very closely to the camera so you guys can see my eyes. And trust me, my eyes feel great. It feels so relaxed and feels wonderful. I know if you try this, you won't regret it. And remember, if you're at any time, say you finish watch this video, and if at any time you decide that you're going to try this and you forget the ingredients, at least you can play back the video, or you can DM me in my Instagram and I'll be there to walk you through the process and help guide you. Now, why I'm going to use the aloe vera now. So remember I talked about the aloe vera. So I'm going to clean off this. Touch it, it's very clean. So I'm not going to touch that part. So if you notice how I have the skin here to hold my hand and all the gel are right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my eyelid. Remember I didn't put anything up here on my eyes. So I'm going to apply it all around my eyes, just like that. And meanwhile I'm doing this, might I add, look at the way how I cut the aloe vera. And the reason why I do this, it's kind of massaging my eyes. I do not press down, but it feels so good. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do the next one. It feels so good. Alright.